No fancy editing today. No crazy video. None of that. First of all, this year sucks. Let me just start off with that. This year sucks. Everything you thought was going to be different in 2020. Oh yeah, we're going to do this in 2020. This is going to happen in 2020. So many things are going to be better. Yeah. Look where we're at now. I did find it necessary for me to address a couple of things in video form, because like there's only so much I can say when tweeting about it, you know. Don't take any of the things I say out of context. Okay, this is serious. We're not playing games here. This is not joke. First off, before we get into the really heavy topic, we thought this year was going to be all that. It was going to be great. You know, then it started off with the Australian wildfires. And then freaking Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. And along with all the other people that were on there. But like when Kobe died, Kobe, basketball legend, in case some of y'all don't know who he is, when he died, we're just starting off with the small crap things of this year. I'm getting to the big one. You probably read it in the title already. And I have a lot to say about that. I'm smiling because I'm trying to like mask the amount of upsetness that I'm at right now. The level of disgust. I'm just losing hope slowly in humanity right now. Yeah, moving on to other things. Then, if that wasn't bad enough, some freaking random disease in Wuhan, China, you know, we were just like making jokes about it. Everyone was laughing. Ha ha ha, so funny. Ha ha. Everyone memed it up. Remember when everyone was memeing that up? It's quite serious now, ain't it? Do you know how quickly that covered the entire globe and caused a standstill? We are living in history book type scenarios right now. The final thing, and the thing this video is really about, I just wanted you to be eased into how whack this year is in general. And the thing is, what I'm about to talk about is not even just been happening for 1 year. Like it's not a new thing, fam. Back in how many couple 100 years ago. And if you don't like what I'm about to say, you can click off the video and leave. But then you're probably part of the problem. I'm just saying. But anyway, this problem has been going on for hundreds of years prior in the past. And it all started during slavery times, when they started, stealing people, entire individuals, from their lives, from their homes, put them on ships to the rest of the European world, freaking Western world, whatever. I'm speaking mainly of America, okay, because they were the biggest. They literally built that country from slavery. I want to really start talking about this in depth, because I don't know, a lot of people talk about where this has stemmed from and why this is not new. I want you to understand the severity and the freaking depth of this problem. If any of you took history, you should know this. I don't know, some of you people act like you don't even take no history. Like, what? I'm pretty sure a lot of you know this. I know they would teach it here in Africa. For some of you who didn't know, I am African, fully black. And it was African people they stole. So I think I can speak on this. So they literally brought them over, degraded them, dehumanized them. We all know slavery was abolished, but look at what is currently happening and at what has been happening for the past how many years. It is, I don't even know if I can say it has gotten better, and I am deeply disgusted. I almost have no words to describe. Freaking voice. I have no words to describe how horrible and how bad this is. So now we fast forward from that time, we come to today. There is not one single year that black people don't go under oppression. We are still currently under oppression, and the racism is still at large, and you see this everywhere. even in Africa. Even in Africa. South Africa, especially where I am currently. I can speak on that because I've experienced here. Mind you, I'm still alive, so I don't have all the experience. Now, speaking on what has happened in America, what is currently happening, what has been happening, the violence, the police brutality. They killed a man, George Floyd. It's really sad that he had to die. You know what upsets me? What really upsets me? What just bothers me? What shakes me to the core is that a man, not just one man, multiple people had to die before someone thought, okay, maybe we should all take this seriously. Like, we've been saying this for years now. Mind you, bro, I want to just punch a wall. It's infuriating. It's just infuriating. I'm sorry if this like not the most professional way of bringing this information forward, but like literally, I'm angry and I kind of want to cry too. They killed him in broad daylight. They killed him in broad daylight for suspected forgery. This man had not killed anyone. This man is not the equivalent to a school shooter, but they still go arrest those peacefully. The fear, fam. The fear of waking up one day and not knowing whether today is the day that you're gonna die. George Floyd probably didn't know he was gonna die that day. Oh, because he's black and he's suspected of a crime. Oh, I guess we should take another life then. That's literally the mentality. There's another example. Imagine going out for a jog just to later be killed because of your race. He was unarmed. This is editing Spartanante from Another Day. Ahmad, the black teenager, was shot because he went for a jog. That's the one I was talking about. It's Ahmad. I just realized I didn't connect them like directly after each other. I don't know why I did that. Black people in America will literally fear for their lives when they getting stopped at a freaking traffic light. This is why I say I'm losing faith in the world currently, and especially because of all the evil and stuff that is going on. But I do know it's not everybody. And look, Black Lives Matter is not a trend you can just jump on. Let me just make that clear. It's not a trend for y'all to care about the lives of people. That's just expected. In the riots right now, there's so many people rioting. To those who are rioting, I ask you to be safe. I don't want to lose more of my black brothers and sisters to some riots, because literally I feel that these riots will just be another excuse for them to kill more of us. Do you see the violence? My heart. Well, okay, I don't have the Rona, chill. I'm literally keeping in so much emotion right now. I'm trying to compose myself, okay, and the way I know how to do that is a smile, so don't come at me, please. But literally, I feel that, especially with what Trump is doing right now, I always knew it was a mistake that y'all, I don't want to blame anyone, but like, I couldn't believe it. I always thought it was a meme that this man got into power. I don't think it's gonna end well, but at least y'all fighting back. And then also another thing, people in South Africa, okay, I know I have like a lot of South African viewers, a lot of South African people watching. I don't think it's okay for you to be like Black Lives Matter. It's not all of you, okay? It's not everyone in South Africa, okay? A lot of black people in South Africa are so quick to be like, haha, on Twitter, Black Lives Matter, da 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 da. And then when your neighboring countries come into the country and you freaking burn them because they are not from South Africa, that is some absolute bullshit. I don't swear a lot in this channel, so you know it's hectic when I do. I think that is utter crap. And me not being from this country, I feel it needs to be addressed. And also, like, I don't think it's right for you. I feel like it's the same people too. I don't think it's right for you to be like one day complaining about and killing your own freaking African brothers and sisters, and then being like Black Lives Matter. Like, really? Like, that's hypocrisy right there. You are part of the problem too. But as soon as it's like in America and white people are doing it, y'all want to switch up. Like, what's happening? Why are you switching up? It's stupid. It's stupid. I'm glad that everyone's waking up to this now, but I'm not happy that it took someone to die for y'all to finally wake up. There's literally so much racism in this world that it is not even funny. There's not one day that goes by without racist things coming into play. When we try and stand up and talk, then they bring up this all lives matter thing. And don't get it twisted, I know all lives do matter. Everyone's life matters. Every human being, every animal, everything on earth, lives matter. But when we are now addressing issues that pertain to Black people because we are experiencing crimes done against us mostly, and injustice done towards us in mostly, and the crap we are just put through, like, I'm gonna say for myself, I don't appreciate it that you just ignore that and counter it with all lives matter. It's like, yeah, we going through this, we getting killed, right? And then you just be like, well, that's cool, but all lives matter. Like, what? Like, you're not gonna try and help this? You're just gonna mute us by saying, well, yeah, you don't get to complain because all lives matter. Excuse me? I can literally go on talking about this for so long, and I think I've derailed from the original point I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the deaths that has occurred. May their souls rest in peace. Ahmad, I'm sorry if I said his name wrong. Ahmad and George Floyd, may their souls rest in peace. And if there's anything I skipped in this, editing me will probably pop up and correct. If my facts are incorrect, editing me will pop up and fix that. But I don't think I've said anything out of place. I've probably just said things that people don't want to hear. If you clicked off by now, that's cool. I just know what type of person you are right now. I've been talking for 40 minutes straight, fam. Granted, most of those 40 minutes were me trying not to freaking scream at the top of my lungs. But even this is a message now to everyone, like, in regards to the year, in regards to the bullcrap that's going on right now. Even if you don't go and protest, listen, those who don't go and protest, it's okay. There's more you can do than protesting. But I hope that someday this will all end. But it has been going on for a long time. A long time, fam. And I just wish there had been this much attention on it before. So I'm gonna just leave it there. If you wanna discuss it in the comments below, it's probably not gonna be views on this video, but I thought I needed to say what I needed to say. And if you want to discuss it in the comments, I'm there in the comments. Or as always, my Twitter is in the description below. I can't speak on everything in this video. There's just so much. So yeah, bye.